My child, it is time I finally tell you the truth. You have been waiting, but you have not been forgotten. You have been hidden, but you have not been rejected. You have been delayed, but you have not been denied. Do not let the enemy twist this season into a lie. Do not let comparison tell you that I am blessing everyone but you. Do not let impatience convince you to open a door I have not opened yet. I know you have wondered why it is taking so long. I know you have watched others move forward while you still feel still. I know you have smiled for them while something inside you quietly asked, "Lord, what about me?" I heard that question. I saw the tears behind your patience. I saw the ache behind your silence. I saw the faith you kept trying to hold while your heart grew tired. But listen to me carefully. This season is not empty. This waiting is not wasted. This hidden place is not punishment. I have not been ignoring you. I have been preparing you. I have been shaping what no one sees. I have been strengthening places in you that could not carry the next season yet. So stop calling this delay abandonment. Stop calling this silence absence. Stop calling this hidden season failure. Stay with me. Before you judge what I am doing by what has not happened yet, let me show you what I have been building in you. My child, I know this message is touching a place you have tried to keep quiet. You have been waiting longer than you expected. You have prayed words that felt full of faith, then prayed the same words again with a tired heart. You have asked me for direction, for a door, for healing, for change, for movement, for a sign that I have not forgotten you. And still, some things have not moved. Some doors have not opened. Some answers have not come. Some prayers still feel like they are hanging in the air. I saw you when you tried to stay patient. I saw you when you told yourself to trust my timing. I saw you when you celebrated someone else's blessing while quietly wondering when your own season would come. I saw the smile on your face and the ache underneath it. You did not want to be jealous. You did not want to compare. You did not want to feel forgotten. But the enemy has been using comparison to press on the tender places in your heart. He has been whispering, "Look at them. They are moving forward. They are being chosen. They are being answered. But you are still here." And those words have hurt you. You have wondered if you are behind. You have wondered if you missed something. You have wondered if you are not ready, not worthy, not seen, not favored, not enough. But my child, I need you to hear me. Your hidden season is not proof that you are less loved. Your waiting is not proof that you are less chosen. Your delay is not proof that I have passed you by. I am working where you cannot see. I am preparing what you cannot yet hold. I am shaping your heart for what your prayers have been asking for. There are things I must heal before I open certain doors. There are roots I must strengthen before I allow certain weight. There are fears I must touch before I bring you into places where fear would try to rule you. There is wisdom I must grow in you before the next season requires it from you. I know you want the door, but I am preparing the heart that will walk through it. I know you want the answer, but I am preparing the person who will carry it with peace. I know you want the new season, but I am preparing you so the new season does not overwhelm you, distract you, or pull you away from me. If this message is speaking to the part of you that has been tired of waiting, write this short prayer in the comments. Prepare my heart. Let it be your surrender. Let it be your faith. Let it be the moment you stop asking only for the door to open and begin asking me to make you ready for what is on the other side. My child, I have not forgotten you. I am preparing you in the place no one sees. My child, this is what has been happening inside you. You are still believing, but your belief has become tired. You are still praying, but your prayers have become quieter. You are still trying to trust me, but there are moments when your heart feels worn down by the waiting. You have not completely walked away, but you have grown weary, and I see that weariness. I see the way you try to keep your faith strong while questions keep pressing against your heart. I see the way you tell yourself, God's timing is perfect. But then another month passes, another door stays closed, another answer remains unclear, and something inside you whispers, how much longer? You are not only waiting for a thing, you are waiting for relief. You are waiting for clarity. You are waiting for movement. You are waiting for a sign that the prayers you have prayed have not disappeared into silence. And while you wait, the enemy has been trying to turn your eyes away from me and toward everyone else. He shows you their open doors. He shows you their answered prayers. He shows you their new beginnings. He shows you their new beginnings. He shows you the things they received, the things they announced, the places they stepped into, the blessings they celebrated. Then he whispers, "Why not you?" And that question has hurt you more than you have admitted. You have tried to be happy for others, and there is a real part of you that is happy. You do not want to be jealous. You do not want to be bitter. You do not want to compare your life with someone else's life. But sometimes, after you smile, after you say congratulations, after you act strong, you go quiet. And in that quiet place, your heart asks me, "Lord, did you forget me, my child?" I heard that. I heard the question you were ashamed to ask. I heard the ache behind it. I heard the disappointment you tried to cover with maturity. I heard the sadness you tried to hide behind faith-filled words. You are in a place where waiting has begun to test your interpretation of my love. You know I am good, but you wonder why goodness feels delayed. You know I am faithful, but you wonder why faithfulness has not looked the way you expected. You know I can open doors, but you wonder why some doors seem to open for others while yours remain shut. And this is where the enemy wants to confuse you. He wants you to believe that delay means rejection. He wants you to believe that hidden means forgotten. He wants you to believe that waiting means you are behind. He wants you to believe that because I have not moved in the way you expected, I must not be moving at all. But my child, that is not the truth. You are not behind because your path looks different. You are not forgotten because your answer has not arrived yet. You are not less loved because your season is quieter. You are not less chosen because I am still preparing what others cannot see. Comparison is dangerous because it makes you judge my faithfulness by someone else's timeline. It makes you look at their chapter and call your own story late. It makes you forget that I do not prepare every child the same way, at the same pace, for the same purpose. Some doors require deeper roots. Some blessings require steadier heart. Some assignments require stronger discernment. Some seasons require healing before movement. Some answers require maturity before they can be carried without being damaged. And I know that part is hard to hear when you feel tired. I know you may say, "Lord, I do not want another lesson. I want movement. I want change. I want to breathe again. I want to know that something is happening. My child, something is happening." But much of it is happening beneath the surface. I am healing reactions you did not know would hurt you later. I am strengthening patience that the next season will require. I am teaching you how to hear me without needing constant visible proof. I am removing the need to measure yourself by other people's progress. I am softening places in you that disappointment tried to harden. You may feel still, but I am not still. You may feel hidden, but I am not absent. You may feel delayed, but I am not careless with your life. This is your current condition. Your heart is being stretched between what you hoped would happen by now and what I am still preparing in secret. You are learning how to trust me when you cannot point to evidence yet. You are learning how to stay faithful when no one is clapping for your obedience. You are learning how to remain tender when comparison tries to make you resentful. And I want you to be honest with me about that. If you feel tired, tell me. If you feel disappointed, tell me. If you feel jealous and ashamed of it, tell me. If you feel afraid that you are being left behind, tell me. If you feel like your prayers have been waiting too long, tell me. Do not hide those feelings from me. Bring them into my presence before the enemy turns them into bitterness. Because bitterness often begins as hidden disappointment that was never brought to me for healing. Resentment often begins as pain that kept pretending it was fine. Comparison often begins when a tired heart forgets that I am personal. I am not blessing others at your expense. I am not answering others because I have less for you. I am not moving in their lives because I have stopped moving in yours. I am God over their story, and I am God over yours. I know the pace of your healing. I know the weight of what I am preparing. I know the doors that would have harmed you if they opened too early. I know the places where your heart still needs rest, wisdom, strength, and clarity. So do not despise the hidden work. Do not curse the slow season. Do not let impatience push you into a door I have not opened. Do not let comparison make you abandon what I am forming in you. If this word is touching the part of you that is tired of waiting, write this short prayer in the comments. Help me wait. Let it be your honest prayer. Let it be your surrender. Let it be the moment you stop fighting the preparation and begin trusting the one who is preparing you. My child, waiting with me is not wasted. Hidden with me is not forgotten. Prepared by me is not rejected. Stay close, because beneath the frustration you show on the surface, there is a deeper ache I want to heal. My child, the deepest pain is not only that you have waited. The deepest pain is that waiting has made you question what you mean to me. You have wondered if the delay says something about your worth. You have wondered if the closed door means you were not chosen. You have wondered if the silence means your prayers are smaller than someone else's prayers. You have wondered if your hidden season means I have placed you aside. And those questions have hurt you more than the waiting itself. You have tried to be strong. You have tried to be mature. You have tried to tell yourself that everyone has their own timing, their own journey, their own process. And that is true. But truth spoken to the mind does not always calm the ache in the heart. I see that ache. I see the moments when you were happy for someone else and hurting for yourself at the same time. I see how you felt guilty for that mixture of emotions. I see how you wondered, why can I rejoice for them and still feel this pain in me? I see how you tried to push the feeling away because you did not want to become bitter. My child, bring that feeling to me. Do not hide it. Do not cover it with religious words. Do not pretend it is not there. I am not ashamed of the places in you that still need healing. You have carried silent questions. Lord, when will it be my turn? Lord, did I miss something? Lord, am I not ready? Lord, am I being punished? Lord, do you see how tired I am? Lord, why does it seem so easy for others and so slow for me? I heard every question. I heard the ones you whispered. I heard the ones you swallowed. I heard the ones you were afraid to pray because you thought they sounded ungrateful. But I am not offended by your honest pain. I am not offended when my child comes to me with a trembling heart. I am not offended when you say, I still trust you, but I am tired. I am not offended when you say, I want to believe, but this season hurts. I am not offended when you say, I am trying not to compare, but comparison keeps finding the tender places in me. Come to me there. That is where I want to heal you, because if you do not bring comparison into my presence, the enemy will turn it into resentment. If you do not bring disappointment into my presence, the enemy will turn it into distance. If you do not bring hidden grief into my presence, the enemy will turn it into bitterness that slowly changes the way you see me, yourself, and others. And I do not want that for you. I do not want your waiting to make you hard. I do not want your hidden season to make you suspicious of my love. I do not want another person's blessing to feel like an announcement of your rejection. Their open door is not proof that yours is closed forever. Their answered prayer is not proof that yours was ignored. Their visible season is not proof that your hidden season has no value. My child, I know you have had dreams buried in the soil of waiting. There are things you thought would have happened by now. There are places you thought you would have entered by now. There are prayers you thought would have been answered by now. There are parts of your life you thought would look different by this point. And when the picture in your heart does not match the season in front of you, grief begins to rise. You grieve the timing you expected. You grieve the version of life you imagined. You grieve the years you feel you cannot get back. You grieve the opportunities that seem to pass you. You grieve the doors that almost opened but did not. You grieve the silence after you believed so deeply that something was about to change. My child, I see that grief, and I want you to know this. Grief in the waiting does not mean you have no faith. Tears in the hidden place do not mean you have failed. Questions in the delay do not mean you are rejected. You can be faithful and still feel tired. You can trust me and still need comfort. You can believe in my timing and still cry over how long the timing feels. I do not ask you to pretend. I ask you to come close. The enemy wants you to believe that if you admit the waiting hurts, then you are not trusting me. But I tell you the truth. Trust is not pretending the pain is not real. Trust is bringing the pain to me and still letting me hold your future. You do not need to hide your disappointment to prove your faith. You need to surrender your disappointment so it does not become your master. There is a part of you that is afraid to hope again because hope has hurt before. You have hoped and waited, hoped and cried, hoped and watched nothing change, hoped and felt foolish when the answer did not come the way you expected. So now, a part of your heart has begun to protect itself. It says, do not expect too much. It says, do not pray with too much hope. It says, do not believe too deeply, because disappointment will hurt again. But my child, that guarded place is not peace. It is protection built from pain, and I want to heal it. I do not want you to live numb just so you do not feel disappointment. I do not want you to stop dreaming just because the last season did not unfold the way you imagined. I do not want you to silence your prayers because unanswered prayers have made you afraid to ask again. I am still the God who hears. I am still the God who prepares. I am still the God who knows what your heart can carry and what would crush you if it came too soon. You have asked me for open doors, but I have been working on the heart that will walk through them. You have asked me for increase, but I have been working on the roots that must hold you when increase comes. You have asked me for visibility, but I have been working on the humility that will keep visibility from stealing your soul. You have asked me for answers, but I have been working on the trust that can remain steady even before answers arrive. You have asked me for movement, but I have been working on maturity, and maturity often grows in hidden places, not where people applaud, not where everyone sees progress, not where there is always proof, but in the quiet obedience, in the private surrender, in the prayer no one hears, in the choice not to become bitter, in the decision to keep loving me when the door is still closed, in the willingness to let me prepare you, even when preparation feels like delay. My child, I know hidden preparation can feel like being overlooked, but I do not overlook what I am forming. I do not forget what I am preparing. I do not abandon what I am building. There are things I have been protecting you from that you would not understand yet. There are doors I did not open because I knew what was behind them. There are delays that spared you from weight you were not ready to carry. There are slow seasons that kept you close to me when fast movement might have pulled your heart away. This does not mean every delay is easy. It means I am present in it. This does not mean waiting never hurts. It means I can heal the hurt while you wait. This does not mean you will understand every reason today. It means you can trust the one who sees what you cannot see. So bring me the hidden ache. Bring me the comparison. Bring me the disappointment. Bring me the envy you feel ashamed to admit. Bring me the fear that you are behind. Bring me the sorrow of dreams that have not bloomed yet. Bring me the question, what about me? I am not afraid of that question. I am answering it with my presence. What about you? I see you. I know you. I am preparing you. I have not misplaced your name. I have not lost your prayers. I have not forgotten the promise I placed in your heart. But I am more committed to forming you than to rushing you. I am more committed to your wholeness than to your timeline. I am more committed to your soul than to your speed. And one day, you will look back and see that I was not punishing you in the hidden place. I was preparing you there. I was healing what needed healing. I was strengthening what needed strengthening. I was removing what could not go forward. I was teaching your heart how to carry what your hands kept asking me to give. So do not despise the hidden place. Do not curse the slow work. Do not believe the enemy when he says nothing is happening. Something is happening in you, and soon I will help you see this waiting through my truth, not through the wound of comparison. My child, the waiting is not what you thought it was. You thought it meant I was holding back love. You thought it meant I was unsure about you. You thought it meant I was answering others while leaving you behind. You thought it meant the door was closed because you were not enough, not ready, not chosen, not seen. But I am telling you the truth now. Delay is not always rejection. Silence is not always absence. Hiddenness is not always punishment. And waiting is not always wasted. There are things I do in silence that noise could never produce. There are roots I grow in hidden places that applause would only weaken. There are parts of your heart I touch in waiting that movement would have distracted you from seeing. You have been asking me to change your circumstances, but I have been preparing the person inside the circumstances. You have been asking me to open the door, but I have been preparing the heart that will walk through the door. You have been asking me to move the season forward, but I have been making sure the season does not move faster than your soul can carry. My child, I know that is hard to receive when your heart is tired. I know you want movement. I know you want confirmation. I know you want something visible that tells you the waiting has not been in vain. But I am not careless with your life. I will not rush you into something that your wounds would misread. I will not place you in a season your insecurity would turn into pressure. I will not give you a door that your comparison would make you walk through without peace. I will not give you visibility before I have strengthened your hidden life. I love you too much for that. The enemy tells you that preparation means delay. I am telling you that preparation means love. The enemy tells you that hidden means forgotten. I am telling you that hidden means covered. The enemy tells you that slow means late. I am telling you that slow can be safe. The enemy tells you that if it has not happened yet, it never will. I am telling you that my timing is not threatened by your timeline. My child, you have judged this season by what has not opened, but I want you to look at what has been growing. Your patience has been stretched. Your prayer has been tested. Your motives have been revealed. Your dependence has been deepened. Your discernment has been sharpened. Your heart has been shown where comparison still hurts. Your soul has been shown where disappointment still needs healing. Your faith has been asked to trust me when there is no applause, no announcement, no visible proof. That is not nothing. That is preparation. A tree does not become strong only when people see its branches. It becomes strong where no one sees the roots. And my child, I have been working on your roots. I have been strengthening what will hold you later. I have been healing what would have broken under the weight of the next season. I have been teaching you how to find me before you find the answer. I have been teaching you how to remain faithful before the door opens. I have been teaching you how to rejoice without comparing, how to wait without becoming bitter, how to pray without demanding, how to hope without forcing. This is not rejection. This is formation. And formation is love. One day, when you stand where I am leading you, you will understand why I did not let you enter too early. You will see why I had to quiet certain fears first. You will see why I had to heal certain wounds first. You will see why I had to teach you patience before pressure, humility before visibility, wisdom before responsibility, trust before increase. What you thought was a delay may one day become the reason you were able to stand. What you thought was silence may one day become the place where your faith learned to hear me more deeply. What you thought was being hidden may one day become the protection that kept your heart from being consumed by what you were not ready to carry. So do not despise the preparation. Do not curse the quiet. Do not treat the hidden place like an enemy. I am there with you. I am in the slow work. I am in the unseen growth. I am in the prayers that seem unanswered. I am in the closed door that protected you. I am in the waiting that is teaching you to want me more than the thing you are waiting for. My child, I am not only preparing something for you, I am preparing you for something, and I need that truth to settle deep in your heart. Because if you only want the promise, but resist the preparation, the promise can become heavier than you are ready to hold. If you only want the door, but resist the healing, the door can expose what has not yet been surrendered. If you only want movement, but resist maturity, movement can take you somewhere your character cannot yet keep you steady. But I am a loving Father. I do not only care that you receive, I care that you remain whole when you receive. I care that your peace survives the blessing. I care that your heart stays close to me when the door opens. I care that what I give you does not become what pulls you away from me. If this word is helping you see your waiting as preparation, write this prayer in the comments. Make me ready. Let it be your surrender. Let it be your faith. Let it be the moment you stop fighting the hidden work and begin trusting the one who is forming you. My child, I am making you ready. Not late, not forgotten, not rejected. Ready. Ready in the places no one sees. Ready in the prayers no one hears. Ready in the quiet obedience no one celebrates. Ready in the tears you bring to me instead of letting them turn into bitterness. Stay with me in the preparation, because what I am forming in you now is part of what will sustain you when the next door finally opens. My child, I know you want the door. I know you want the answer. I know you want the movement, the confirmation, the visible change, the moment when you can finally say, now I understand why I had to wait, and that day will come in my timing. But today, I am asking you to trust me in the preparation. Do not rush ahead of the work I am doing in you. Do not despise the small steps. Do not call this season useless because it is quiet. Do not let comparison make you abandon the very place where I am strengthening you. I am not only preparing what is ahead, I am preparing your heart to carry it, so let me guide you now. First, stop measuring your life by someone else's timeline. Their open door is not a prophecy of your rejection. Their answered prayer is not proof that I ignored yours. Their visible progress is not evidence that you are behind. I am not writing one story for all my children. I know the pace of your healing. I know the weight of your calling. I know what your soul can carry today, and I know what must still be strengthened before tomorrow. Second, return to prayer without demanding that I explain everything immediately. Come to me not only with requests, but with surrender. Tell me the truth. Tell me when you are tired. Tell me when comparison hurts. Tell me when you feel forgotten. Tell me when you are afraid the waiting will never end. Bring me all of it, but do not let pain become the voice that leads you. Third, be faithful with what is in your hands now. You may be waiting for a bigger door, but there is still obedience in front of you today. There is still a heart to guard, a prayer to pray, a small task to do with love, a person to forgive, a habit to correct, a thought to reject, a truth to hold, a quiet act of faithfulness that no one sees but me. Do not underestimate what I form through hidden obedience. Many want the open door, but fewer allow me to shape them in the hidden place. Many want the promise, but fewer let me prepare the heart that must carry the promise. Many want visibility, but fewer are willing to be purified where no one applauds. My child, I see the hidden place. I see the small choices. I see when you choose not to compare. I see when you celebrate someone else while bringing your own ache to me. I see when you keep praying even though your voice is tired. I see when you stay faithful without evidence. I see when you do not force the door. I see when you choose peace over panic. None of it is wasted. I am using it. I am using the quiet to deepen your roots. I am using the waiting to strengthen your trust. I am using the closed door to teach you discernment. I am using the hidden place to heal the need for approval. I am using the slow season to form patience that will protect you later. You asked me to prepare the way. I am also preparing you, and I promise you this, I will not waste your waiting. I will not forget your prayers. I will not lose the tears you have cried in secret. I will not overlook the obedience no one celebrated. I will not abandon the work I began in you. But my child, you must guard your heart. Do not let impatience push you into a door I have not opened. Do not let loneliness make you accept what does not carry my peace. Do not let comparison turn gratitude into bitterness. Do not let discouragement make you quit the preparation before it is complete. Do not let the enemy convince you that nothing is happening just because everything is not visible. When you feel tempted to rush, pause. When you feel tempted to compare, pray. When you feel tempted to give up, come closer. When you feel tempted to force movement, ask me for peace. Say to me, Lord, prepare my heart before you open the door. Say to me, Lord, make me faithful in the hidden place. Say to me, Lord, do not let me arrive before I am ready. Say to me, Lord, teach me what this season is meant to form in me, and I will answer, not always with a loud sign, Not always with the timeline your fear demands. Not always with the timeline your fear demands. But I will answer with peace. I will answer with wisdom. I will answer with strength for the next step. I will answer by forming in you what the next season will require. This is how I prepare my children. I do not only open doors, I build hearts. I do not only give assignments, I form character. I do not only answer prayers, I deepen trust. I do not only bring you into new places, I teach you how to remain close to me when you get there. Because I do not want the next season to pull you away from my presence. I do not want the blessing to become heavier than your foundation. I do not want the open door to expose wounds that I was trying to heal in the quiet. I want you whole. I want you steady. I want you ready. If this message is helping you trust me in the hidden place, write this prayer in the comments. Lord, prepare me. Let it be your surrender. Let it be your faith. Let it be your agreement with the work I am doing in you. My child, I am preparing you with love. I am not late. I am not careless. I am not ignoring you. I am shaping you. I am strengthening you. I am healing you. I am teaching you to want my presence more than the door, my peace more than the answer, my timing more than your own understanding. So stay faithful here, stay soft here, stay prayerful here, stay close here. The hidden place is not your burial ground. It is my workshop, and what I form in secret, I know how to sustain in the open. My child, before you leave this moment, guard the truth I have spoken to you. The enemy will try to steal it. He will try to make you compare again. He will try to make you look at someone else's door and call yourself forgotten. He will try to make you rush ahead, force what I have not opened, and resent the place where I am still preparing you. Do not agree with him. Do not let comparison poison your waiting. Do not let impatience interrupt my preparation. Do not let discouragement make you abandon the hidden place before my work in you is complete. You are not forgotten. You are being formed. You are not rejected. You are being prepared. You are not behind. You are walking with me on the path I designed for you, so pray with me now. Lord Jesus, prepare my heart. Forgive me for the times I compared my journey to someone else's. Forgive me for calling my waiting rejection. Forgive me for letting impatience make me doubt your love. Teach me to trust you in the hidden place. Teach me to stay faithful when no one sees. Teach me to keep praying when the answer feels delayed. Teach me to celebrate others without believing you have forgotten me. Heal the places in me that feel overlooked. Heal the parts of my heart that have grown tired, jealous, discouraged, or afraid. Do not let the enemy use comparison to steal my peace. Do not let me force a door you have not opened. Do not let me leave the place where you are still preparing me. Make me ready for what you are preparing. Make me steady before the door opens. Make me humble, wise, patient, and close to you. My child, I receive that prayer, and I am with you in this season. I am with you in the waiting. I am with you in the silence. I am with you in the hidden place. I am with you when your own path feels slow. I am with you when your own path feels slow. And I am not wasting one moment. If this message touched your heart, write this prayer in the comments. Lord, prepare me. Let it be your surrender. Let it be your faith. Let it be the moment you stop fighting the hidden work and begin trusting my timing. And if this message helped, you believe that your waiting is not wasted, please like this video, share it with someone who feels delayed or forgotten, and subscribe for more messages of faith, healing, guidance, and hope. My child, I have not forgotten you. I am preparing you. And when the time is right, you will understand why I formed your heart before I opened the door.